Hey guys, it is Friday before Christmas, and I am just going to do a quick Vinyasa flow today. If you're on here and joining me, feel free to join me. It's going to be great. I didn't realize the sun was going to be shining in this bright in my room at this moment, so I'm going to lower the curtain just a tad. But anyways, thanks for joining me. We're going to start out right now in child's pose. And just really focus on your breathing and focus on breathing in and out your nose. Think of it as ocean waves. And then I'm going to get up and I'm going to do some cat and cows where I lift my neck up, stretch it. I don't know about you, but sometimes I wake up and my upper back is killing me. It's probably because sometimes I sleep on my stomach, and when I twist my head, on the pillow, it really can kind of add tension up there. So then when I wake up, it's really stiff most of the morning. Okay, so then I'm gonna start and go into this frog pose, a low lunge. And I'm going to stretch out my inner thighs here and then move back and forth. This is going to get the blood flowing in my lower legs. And then I'm going to lean back and I'm going to go into kind of a crab pose because my upper back is very stiff. You can do whatever move you want to warm up. This really helps me to stretch out my stiff back. It's helping strengthen and waken up my arms, my biceps. And then I'm going to alternate what leg I lift. I'm going to lift my right leg up, do a dip, switch, dip, switch, dip, and then switch. And then I'm going to try to lift my left leg up and grab it with my right arm. This is going to increase your flexibility and your core strength. And then try to hold it for a minute. And then do it on the other side. And try to hold it for a minute. This is also helping with your hamstring strength as well. And then I'm going to hold it. Then I'm going to do one tilt back. And then I'm going to sit down, do a butterfly pose, and lean side to side to feel the stretch on my inner thighs. Now, I'm going to go to my first downward dog, and I'm going to walk my dog. And I'm going to lift each leg up just to feel the inner stretch. And then I'm going to walk my hands to my back legs, half lift, forward fold, stand tall, side bend to the right, stand on your tippy toes, side bend to the left. And then clasp your hands behind your back, do a little back bend, and then a forward fold. Now this should feel great. Well, for me at least, it feels great. And then I'm going to put my left hand down, twist my right arm to the sky. You can bend your left leg. Same thing with the opposite side, really stretching out that left thigh, and then walking your hands forward, and then doing a push-up. Vinyasa. And now I'm going to walk it out. And then I'm going to walk my hands to the back, half left, stand tall, side bend to the right, stand on your tippy toes, side bend to the left, clasp your hands behind your back, forward fold. Stick your left hand down, right arm to the sky, opposite hand down, left hand to the sky. Walk it out for a vinyasa. Now, as you're getting warmed up, should waken up your body. You can tilt to the side, to either side. And then I'm going to walk my hands back and do it one more time. Half lift, forward fold, stand tall, side bend to the right. Stand tall, side bend to the left. Clasp your hands behind your back. Tiny back bend, forward fold. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. And then walk it out for the vinyasa. Whew. Now you should feel warmed up. Your blood should be flowing. And I'm going to start by lifting my right leg high. I'm going to do a fallen star where I tuck my right leg underneath, lift my left arm to the sky, and stand here hold your plank here for a moment. Then go back through, tuck your right arm up, step it through. I'm going to do a warrior one. Then I'm going to do a side arm, and then reverse triangle, where you put your left arm down, your right arm to the sky. Then I'm going to go back down, do a vinyasa with my right leg to the sky, and then I'm going to do it on the other side. So lift your left leg up, tuck it through, fallen star, right arm to the sky, and then left arm or left leg back up, warrior one, step it through, feel the lunge in your left leg, and then put your left elbow on your left knee, do like the swim stroke, and then reverse triangle. Then I'm going to do a vinyasa with my left leg in the sky. Now I'm going to lift my left leg up. Fallen star. Hold it for a moment to feel the side plank. Lift it back up. Warrior one. Then stick your right arm on your right knee, overhead, and then reverse triangle. And then we're going to do a lunge, bend your left knee, and then we're going to come back forward to a reverse half moon, and then we're going to come through, bend your left leg over your right knee, temple dancer, twist to the right as far as you can go, and then lift your left leg up to the sky. And then I'm going to tuck my left leg underneath and hold it and go forward. And then you should feel the strength building in your thigh. This is a great core building pose. And then I'm going to go back down and do a vinyasa. And I'm going to lift my right leg into the sky. Now we're going to do those same poses on the left side. So you're going to lift your left leg up, fallen star, hold it for a moment, and then left leg up, warrior one. A side arm down on your left knee. Do it like you're doing a swim stroke. Reverse triangle pose. And then lunge to your right knee. I can't really go down that low with my lunge. And then reverse half moon. And then we go right into the temple dancer. So I'm going to cross my right leg over my left. And I'm going to twist it over as far as I can go. And then I'm going to go and reach for my right foot, stretch it out to the side, however you can do it. You can lift your other arm up to even out the balance. And then I'm going to go and do a vinyasa with my left leg in the air. Whew. Just give yourself a second to catch your breath. And then step through to a seat. We are going to do you're going to sit like this with your arms out at either side in boat pose. Make sure you can feel it and you can feel the tension. If not, there's that perfect amount in between and out. And so it's not going to do any work for you if you can't feel it. And then we're going to do twists. For me, this always helps crack my lower back. I don't know if it does it for you, but it really helps release the pressure. And then we're going to go to half boat. You can't really go down all the way on my side here. Well, kind of, I can. Half boat and up. Two. And then what I like to do when I go down here is I like to pull my legs apart and together and then pull them back through the center and then go back up to high boat. And then I'm going to grab both my legs, stretch it out on either side, and see if you can balance and hold it in this pose. And then from here, I'm going to go back down, go to my stomach, and we're going to do a Superman pose. And then we're going to eventually grab our ankles in this pose. And it's going to help with your upper back muscles, which I was telling you I have problems with sometimes. And anytime you have problems in that area, it's good to reverse the pose so you're not, so you're like stretching out that muscle and it's not in the same position all the time. So up, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hold it up as long as you want. And then I'm going to hold it up as long as you can in this pose as well. This is really helping to strengthen your upper back muscles. It helps with ab muscles. It also helps stretch out your thighs and get blood flow going in there. I can really feel it here. I really need this pose, so I'm going to stay here for a few extra seconds. If you want to go back to the Supermans up and down, feel free to go ahead. And then I'm going to go down, press your head to either side. And then get back up. And then for a stretch, I'm going to do the frog pose kind of. So I don't know if you can see, but my legs are bent out on either side. And I'm going to lean forward. And this is going to stretch out your inner thighs and your hamstring area. Don't force it if it doesn't feel good. I know for a while now I've been having pain in my knee. I actually looked it up. It's with a lot of athletes. It's like the front inner part of my knee, or the inside part of my knee. It's patellar tendonitis or something. It's where you can get it if you do a lot of jumping or intense activities. So, but anyways, hold it here for as long as you can. Sometimes it's hard to hold it. If this position doesn't work well for you, you can lay on your back and cross your legs over to either side. But definitely don't force it. This is really helping my hips. A lot of people carry tension in their hips, so it's important to stretch it out and get rid of that tension. Your body carries tension and emotion in whatever area that you hold it in, which a lot of people hold it in their hips and their thighs. And it's important to take note of this and handle it correctly. Now make sure when you get out, you stretch your legs out and give your body time to let the blood flow back in and regenerate. If you don't, it's not getting the full effect of the pose, and you will not be able to feel the benefits of it. Okay, now we're going to do a reverse plank. So we dig our heels into the ground, lift your head up, lift it backwards, and all your weight is rested in the palms and your fingers are facing towards your butt. So hold this for a moment. It's good. It's a reverse counter pose. And then sit back down. Now, I'm going to go on my back and lift my legs up. I'm going to do it this way so you can see, because this has really great benefits for your neck. You're not only stretching out your neck, but you're stretching out your back as well, and it's letting your blood flow down. So you definitely want to do this. It's a great way to end your yoga. I don't know why the sun is shining right in my face, but it's whatever. So yeah, you can hold it for as long as you want. You can even fold over and go into Karmasana or snail pose, whatever you feel is good. But for me, it's a really great pose to stretch out my neck. And sometimes people like to end also with like a headstand or some way to get their blood flowing down. So if you want to end like that, you can end like that. But it's also good to know. I'm going to also do deer pose, where I'm going to bend my left leg into me. Then my other is going to counteract it behind me. And then I'm going to lean forward. So I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to feel the stretch. And then I'm going to do the other side after. Just make sure you lay here long enough to give that left leg the chance to work itself. And then I'm going to do the other side. Okay, and then when you come out of that pose, you're going to put both your legs forward, and then you're going to do the reverse side. You're going to bend your left knee, put it in, lean forward, and then feel the stretch in the other side. Now, yoga is a great way to release whatever tension you have in your body. I know a lot of people are resort to other methods, but all you need technically is your body to do the work to release it and to hold different poses. And if you don't give your body that opportunity to do it, the tension can build up in certain areas of your body. That's with stress, emotion, anything. So don't lose out on the opportunity to help yourself with movement. Movement can help your mind, your focus, a lot of different things. And when you do not lose out on this opportunity, like I said, tension builds and it can get worse over time. So just appreciate your body, what it can do, and how you feel in the moment. Thanks for watching and joining. I really appreciate you coming on and watching me and supporting me. Please subscribe or like this if you haven't already, and check out my other channels as well. I hope you have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you until then. And for now, have a great Friday.